Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This video is kind of a strange one to film because it's pretty much me sharing my final moments of being a student. So at the time that I am doing the voiceover, I have finished with university, all my exams are done, all my coursework is done, all my classes are finished, and I have pretty much finished with the education chapter of my life. So now it's really exciting because I'm moving forward onto the working life, but in this video I'm basically just sharing my final moments. So in this clip I was studying for my exam, so I actually had a lot of lectures that I wanted to review and do quizzes and stuff for, so that was pretty much what I was doing in the library. It was also weird because I was at the library at university pretty much every day just doing work, even after all my classes were done. So in the study revision period, my friend and I decided to go graduation dress shopping, and we went to so many shops, but I actually couldn't find a dress that I liked that fitted me exactly how I wanted, so I kind of ended up going home empty-handed. But I'm hoping that I can find a graduation dress soon because graduation is actually next month in July and I'm really excited for that. This is the observatory at Queen Mary. I've actually just been working today, so I've been basically demonstrating what we do in the observatory up here, and yeah. I then ended up coming to near the Canary Wharf area and just exploring all the different food places, and ended up going to Franco Manca. I feel like I've been to Franco Manca so many times, but their pizza is just so good. I actually love it, and I love how big the pizza is as well. And then came over to Tiger's, and this shop, OMG, they have the most random stuff, but I'm actually obsessed with everything that they've got. Oh, this one's actually kind of short. I had seen this short story station machine on Instagram quite a few times from a few different book vloggers, I guess book Instagrammers, and I was actually surprised to see that they had it right there in front of the garden. So of course I went and got myself a story to read, and it was so funny because it was so random, and there was like a really short story or a slightly longer story, and I got one of each, and I've just got them with me, and I don't know what the stories mean, but I just thought they were really interesting. And now I'm back in the library typing away on my laptop. I actually don't remember exactly what I was doing this day, but I've also, for the Archery Society, written an article pretty much explaining all the stuff that we've done this year as a society and the different events that we've done and the different competitions that we've been to. So I think that'll be published kind of soon, so really excited for that. And I think I've talked about it before, but I'm actually obsessed with the Curves fish and chips. So these were my last few chances to get them, so you bet I was getting them every time it was possible. And this is my outfit for today. I was actually filming an Instagram reel. I used to make TikToks, but I don't really post on there as much anymore. But then we ended up coming to this plant shop, and isn't this the dreamiest plant shop you have ever seen? Like, I am obsessed. They had these really cute jellyfish plants like these, and I was just like, wow, I do not remember ever seeing a plant like this before. So I was mesmerized. And then we also ended up going to a few museums. What's this display called?
Tampons on the wires.
Tampons on the wires. And these two are ours. This one was really interesting because it kind of talks about the history of, I guess, the women's reproductive system. And I love how it's only ours on the screen.
I know, that's too cute.
It is. We came to Shake Shack and I'm actually obsessed with the chips from Shake Shack. They actually make my favourite chips. I don't know what's in them, or maybe because it's crinkle cut, but they are like the perfect chips. They're crispy but they're not crunchy, and I'm really like particular about my chips, and I've tried to explain this to a few people, but I like my chips to be crispy on the outside but fluffy and soft on the inside, so that was great. And here I'm actually at this Indian restaurant and I am actually obsessed with their food. I've been here so many times and I'm actually just obsessed. Like, look at the food, so good, but also so expensive, but I'm not complaining because that quality is top notch and I will come and eat here again and again because it's so good. And I actually love paneer so much. Like, I'm actually obsessed with paneer. So whenever I go to any Indian restaurant, I've always got to get paneer. So I think I also ended up getting this prawn tikka masala type of thing, and then got some like garlic naan, but also like a special naan bread thing that they made that was like this restaurant special. I also ordered a chai and it was so good. Like, I've had a chai latte before, but I don't think I've actually had like a proper like Indian chai, so I was actually like, wow, this is too good. I don't know what I've been doing, not having it more often. And now we're back in the library, and to be honest, I only filmed this clip because I wanted to show off my shirt. I think the animals on the shirt are so cute, so I wanted you guys to see that as well. And of course we're back at the Curve with their fish and chips. Honestly obsessed with it. And now I'm in Pizza Express eating the Jackfruit Pizza, which is honestly amazing. Like, it's too good. I wouldn't even know it was a vegan item. And now we're actually at this art display. I'm actually obsessed with art displays and art galleries. There's just something about them that just feels so peaceful and relaxing. And now I'm actually in Waitrose, and okay, let me tell you about this beer that I bought by Brewdog, the layer cake. I feel scammed because it did not taste like cake. I don't know why I was expecting it to taste like cake, and every single person that I've told about this layer cake drink was like, why would you even buy that? But I've actually got the other beer by Brewdog in the blue can, which I'm gonna try, and I will let you know what I think of that. I ended up coming to this really, really cute park, and I was actually quite surprised because there were so many things in this park. There was loads of deers firstly, and I was like, okay, wow. And the park just felt so magical, so I really, really liked it. And it was so, so huge, so perfect for picnics as well, and the views were just so pretty. I was just like, I need to go here again. So I actually did go here again. There were also like cows and like fish, and I was just like, wow, love this park so much. And isn't this view so pretty? Wow, obsessed.
It's not spicy.
Yeah, good, because they said it should not be spicy. So apparently on Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays you can actually get free tea. So I decided to get this peppermint one.
You know what? I need to start coming here instead of going to the Brown Cafe to get my drink.
Is it cheaper here?
Yeah, the Brown Cafe is like £3 something.
We then came to the physics museum, and they actually had a box of stuff that they were like, just take it. So I ended up taking a stapler, and then to celebrate basically our final day at university, my friend and I went to Greedy Cow, the burger shop, and that burger was so, so good. And now I'm just showing off my jumper that I'm actually obsessed with. I love the bears on it, and this was my outfit for today, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. I got this really exciting parcel in the mail today, and it's basically this snack subscription box by the company called SnackSurprise. Essentially, they're a company which send over a box of snacks each month, and each month they send snacks from a different country. The box I've got here is the original box, and this is the box for the month of May, and it comes with a little booklet explaining the country and the snacks. So the country for this month is Spain, and we've kind of got a little brochure explaining the different stuff. So we've got 12 different facts about Spain, and you'd get one of these books with each month's box of snacks. Then we get on to like the exciting part of basically what's inside the box. So there's 3 different types of boxes that you can get. The mini box, the original box, and also the premium box. So the box that I've got here is the original box. So the original box basically contains everything in the mini box and everything in this section. I am really sorry if I butcher the names of these products, but I think we've got some like crisps, some chocolate bars, and some sweets and cakes. And we've also got 1 full-size drink. So let's just open the box and see what we've got. So it comes really nicely packaged and sealed. Okay, so the first thing I see is this thing called El Sabor Huevo Frito. I probably said that so wrong, but apparently it's fried egg flavoured chips. I just call it chips because it says chips on the packet. Here in the UK we call them crisps. So fried egg flavoured crisps, that sounds really interesting. This packet of crisps is actually really difficult to open. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Standard pack of crisps. So I'm gonna try one of the crisps. I haven't eaten a fried egg in a while, but that taste is literally spot on. So the next thing we've got are these dinosaur looking conchitas. I feel like it's some sort of crisps and I feel like it's ketchup flavoured. Let's give this a go. Okay, so they look like this. I feel like they melt in your mouth like how Skips would. I don't think it tastes like ketchup. It's got a very subtle flavour. So the next thing we've got is this drink, and it's called Cas Naranja. So it's a fizzy orange drink. I'm excited to try this because at the moment I've actually been obsessed with Tango. That's actually really interesting because it's actually got like a slight bitter aftertaste. It reminds me of this drink because I love these drinks and they've got like a bitter aftertaste right at the end. The next thing we've got is called Boca Bits. So apparently these are Spain's most famous wheat-based snack. Okay, but apparently these have a meaty flavour. So the next thing I see, which is calling my attention, is this, and it's called Panther Rosa, Spain's most famous pink panther soft cake, filled with cream and covered with a sweet pink sponge. So, oh, actually, I've eaten the Pinky Panther wafers. I don't know if you guys have, but I used to eat it all the time when I was a kid. So I think this is basically like a cake version of that. A bag of sweets. So these look like gummy sweets. These sweets look really good. This is looking like some sort of pastry snack, Palmeritas, and apparently these are one of Spain's most favourite morning snacks. It's really cute, like a little heart shape. It is quite sticky, but let's give it a taste. And that's really interesting because it's actually quite soft, and I didn't expect it to be soft. I thought it would be really, really crunchy, but it's like crunchy and soft at the same time. That is so interesting, and it's really nice. Okay, so now it looks like the rest of the stuff in this box are chocolates and sweets. So these look very interesting. These remind me of either Nerds or I think they're called Millions. I feel like my sister will love these. So apparently these are Fizz Nuggets. And according to the description, they are tiny sweets with an addictive sour and tangy flavour. They look quite fun. The next thing we've got is, I think, a chocolate bar with maybe some Smarties type of things inside it. So this is called Huesitas Chocolatina. And apparently it's one of Spain's most popular snack brands. And it's a chocolate bar filled with colourful chocolate sweets. And the next thing we've got is Huesitas Original, which is a chocolate bar, and apparently it's got cocoa and hazelnut filling sandwiched between crunchy wafers coated in milk chocolate. So kind of sounding like a Kit Kat, but also sounding like a Pinky Panther wafer, but like a chocolate version. It's really, really lightweight, like it's so light. And the rest of the stuff that we've got in this box are a lot of sweets. So we've got 7 of these red covered sweets. So these are called picotas, and apparently they're round, sour, cherry flavoured jelly sweets covered with a crunchy layer of sugar. Okay, so it looks like this. It seems like a hard-boiled sweet. It looked like a hard-boiled sweet and it felt like a hard-boiled sweet, but it's actually not. It's very, very soft and you can just bite right through it, and it's cherry flavoured. That's really nice actually. So that was everything that was inside this month's edition of the Snack Surprise snack box. If you're interested in purchasing this box or checking out the website yourself, I will leave the links in the description box down below. And I'd like to thank Snack Surprise again for sending this box over.